Hi, my lovely people. I greet you. I still remain DD Iganes King. Okay, so today I want to talk about how parents should advise their teenage daughters. Okay, as parents, there are things we should put in place. Okay,
Some parents make the mistake of pampering their children. They think they are loving the child, but they end up spoiling them. And if you are one of those parents, either you are already facing some trouble because of it, or the trouble is coming, I assure you. What kind of trouble? You have probably made your child's life so comfortable that they now fight with you the moment you ask them to do something difficult or something they disagree with. You have given them so many privileges or luxuries that they can't adjust in tougher conditions outside the home. You have perhaps been saying yes to all their demands and now they can't accept a no. They get angry and throw tantrums every time you refuse to fulfill their wish. You have maybe given them so much that they don't even value any of it. In short, they are spoiled. Why do parents do it? There could be many reasons. You want them to have the life you never had. You don't have time to spend with them and thus you just shower them with toys, gifts and luxuries. Or maybe this is how you actually show your love. You don't know any better way. Or possibly you think your child will hate you if you say no to them and you want your child to love you. At least more than they love your spouse. Whatever the reason you might have for pampering your child, my recommendation to you is very simple. Don't do it. But of course it's not that simple. The problem is complex. You as a parent have a certain level of wealth and resources. What will you do with it if you're not going to let your children enjoy them? And where is the line? Like how much should you give? How much is too much? How much is too little? There is obviously no measurable or one-size-fits-all answer for this. As the cliche goes, it depends. But I'm going to give you a framework to think about this problem. Consider following points. First, try to predict and answer this question. When this child becomes an adult, would they be able to sustain the current level of privileges or not? The answer to this question will change every so often. Someday your child will seem very responsible and talented. Someday it will feel they are useless and incompetent. But you must keep those questions in mind. Will your child be able to afford the rent of the big house they are living in? Are they capable enough to buy the expensive branded clothes you buy them so casually? If not, how will the future look like? How long will you keep giving these privileges? Ultimately, you will have to cut them off. Ultimately, you will have to make them independent, right? So why not start a little earlier? Why not start today? This brings us to the second point. You must, from the beginning, create a balance of responsibility versus privileges in the house. Responsibilities in childhood mostly include schoolwork and house chores. Some other responsibilities could be to remain healthy, maintain decorum in the house, even being respectful to parents, etc. You need to make privileges somewhat conditional on these responsibilities. Essentially, give them a taste of adult life, which is, if you don't work, you don't get the car. Third, ask another question to yourself. Are you giving them resources for their growth or for their pleasure? If you're spending money on your child's music classes, sports classes, books, etc., it's very different from spending money on their toys, gadgets, clothes, birthday parties. Basically, whatever you're spending on them, is it being used by the child to just have more fun, or
Big Brother Naija Season 6 registration is ongoing. Check out on this channel for more updates. Lovelies, do you want to be BB Naija Season 6 housemates?
Hi Lovelies, you are welcome once again. As you all know, I am passionate about great gist and news. I don't land again with another Obunge information. Okay, so in today's video I will be talking about
teenage parenting. So I have few points here. One of it is that don't keep her enclosed in the four corners of the room. Do not keep your female daughter enclosed. Every time you are always monitoring your female daughter, you are suspecting her. So whenever she comes from school, you pick her from school straight into the four corners of her bedroom. It's very wrong. Girls even need to experience things around them. Okay, I have seen so many people not allowing their girls to even go to do certain things. Alright? They will not allow their teenage daughter to experience certain things. Allow them experience, because with that, it will even make them become so strong. So allow your female daughters to experience things. Allow them have fun. Allow them have friends. You don't need to be checkmating them, always following them. It is wrong. Number 2 here is make her feel confident about herself. Okay? Please don't body shame your female daughter. Even though she's on the fat side, she's an obese, she's ugly, she's not good looking. Don't body shame them. Show them love. Okay? Make her have fun. As I said, don't say that you won't find any room because you are too ugly, you are too fat. Okay? You are body shaming her by doing that, and you will make her not to have confidence for herself. Make her feel complete in herself. Make her feel like a teenager she is. Please, mothers, if you hear this video, especially mothers, because most men don't have the time to talk to their children. Okay, so make her feel confident about herself. As I said, another thing is, don't say you are not here, you don't belong to this house. Don't say that to your female daughters, because I have seen a lady who told her female daughters anytime they have problems that this is my husband's house. You two go and look for your own husband and leave, because at your age, I am already with your father. It is wrong. So don't keep saying things like that. It means a lot to her. You will make her depressed whenever you tell your female daughter that such a thing, that she doesn't belong there. She should go and look for her husband, that she's just a guest in the parents' house. It's wrong. Even though you are the mother, it is very, very wrong. Marriage is not meant to make a girl break out from the family. Okay? Even though she stay with you and at the end of the day she gets married, that will not make her to break out from you people. So if you are telling your teenage daughter that and she eventually settle down in life, I don't think she will want to have a relationship with you. So don't be telling her you are not meant to be here, you are a visitor here, this is my own husband's house, go and look for your own husband's house so that you become somebody daughter-in-law. It is wrong. It doesn't make sense to me. Alright? So mothers, please stop saying that to our female daughters. Tell her it is completely okay to end a relationship. There should be bondness and relationship with your female daughter. Have this bondness, this bond, this love, care. Okay, so that she can confide in you in anything that bothers her. Alright? So tell her to walk away completely from a guy that is offending her, abusing her. You know what I mean. She should feel bold to walk out. You have the boldness to walk out from or end the relationship. Okay? Because I have seen many mothers who ask their daughters to continue relationship, and you know it is not working well. Why are you encouraging it? Okay? So that is that. Tell her to completely go away. That is another thing. When they are finally killed, is that when you will now be happy as a parent? Okay? So parents start demanding justice for their children, for their female children on time. Let her know. Okay? Don't marry her until she is financially independent. Encourage your female daughter to be doing something. Okay? At an early age, I believe you know what your children want to do. If it is business, guide them. If it is work, you guide them as well. They should not depend on any man. If they meet a ready-made man in life, thank God to that. But allow your female daughter to do something so that they can start saving on time. I believe that even you don't want to see your daughter begging somebody for money, even to have a dress or a sandal for herself, or be exposing her body or using her body for money. I think you don't like that as a mother. So another thing here is, please, as mothers, love your teenage daughters, okay, more than you love the society. All right, love your female daughters more than you love the society. Have time for your female daughters, okay? Please take it as point of duty to have this bondness, so that they will not be scared whenever they want to talk to you. Okay, because today in the society, many girls are not opening up to their family members because their families are too concerned about their society and their social status. It is wrong. Allow your female daughter to voice her opinion. Don't always shut her down if she wants to say things. As a mother, let her speak. Many men don't allow their girls to speak, only their female sons. Why? Just because they think she knows nothing. It is wrong. Allow your female girls to speak to you. Don't think she's not knowledgeable to talk. Give her that listening ear. She knows nothing. That's what many parents think. And it's not good for nothing. And then she's good for nothing. It's wrong. Okay? So, that is that. Believe in her whenever she complains about something to you as a parent, your female daughter. Believe in her. Okay? Some parents don't believe their female daughters, their teenage daughters, whenever they tell them things. Okay? That has become something bad today in the society. Some female teenage daughters have been molested, but they don't know how to open up to parents because they might not believe them. Please believe in your female daughters, your teenage daughters. Okay, you are the only one that can support them. No other person can support them if it is not you. Allow them speak. Let them have this confidence. Okay? Allow them to speak because they think you are the only one that can support them. Give them listening ears. And don't only tell the girls down. If you want to talk to them, also tell the teenage boys down. Not just the girls, they don't. Why? Most parents are always telling their female daughter down. Why? Why then? Why is it okay for the boy child, the boy teenager, to meet you as a father to tell you about his girlfriend and not the girls, not the teenage daughters? Just because she might be doing something like that, you will just shun her down. Make rules too. The same rules for the teenage boy, make the same rules for the teenage girl. No one is an island. Treat both of them with respect. Okay? Both should be treated with respect. Believe in her whenever she complains about something. I said that before. Believe in your female daughters. Okay? So guys, I gave some key points here. Number one, I said don't make her feel confident about herself. Number two, I said don't keep her on saying go to where you belong. You don't belong here. Number three, I said tell her to completely end any relationship if it is not okay. Okay? Don't marry her until she is financially independent. Train your female daughters, your teenage daughters, how to make money on time. Okay? Love your daughters more than the society. Love your teenage daughters more than the society. Allow her to voice her own opinion. Give her listening ears. Don't only tell her down. You can also tell your teenage son down as well. Two of them should be treated with respect. Okay? Tell the same to your teenage son. Believe in her when she complains about anything. Don't always scold her and embarrass her to make her feel as if she's not wanted. Stop body shaming her. Even though she's an obese, she's on the fat side. Okay, tell her she's beautiful. Even if she doesn't know anything in school, encourage her, love her. That's how you talk to her. Okay? So that she can gain back her confidence. Alright, I end this video now. See you some other time, God willing. Take care.